John Shambi. Biggest story coming into this one is what he's been able to do at the plate recently. Absolutely on fire, Singy.
Yeah, he's been terrific, Boog. Has really made this a dangerous team. His bat's been lethal of late, and it's opening up a lot of...
First pitch coming your way next. Showing the slab in today's game, Ryan Pepio. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Okay, all set to go. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. And a 1-1. On the ground, and that's just foul. Here's a 1-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 99.
It's Aaron Judge now. Judge rips that one. Throws to second. And that's a two-bagger. And there it is. He continues his hot swinging.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
The 1-1. Breaking ball, and that got him.
That is it. The shortstop.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 on, 2 outs. Runner on the move. Throw to second.
He's in there. He's safe.
Out of bounds. Safe. The count 2-1. Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Tropicana Field and taking the ball for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And that's outside. That one's in there. Full count now.
Low inside.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second.
So up next, Jonathan Aranda. The 1-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul.
Curveball. Low middle.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting third.
2 outs, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. On now to the top half of inning number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. He caught it behind his back. Nicely done for the out. So up next for New York, Ben Rice.
Number 22.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball.
That one missing inside. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 3-2. That one lifted to left. Simpson settles under it, and there's 2 away. There's Ryan McMahon now.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball. The 1-2. Second inning here, no score.
Outside, that's a ball.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now J.C. Escara out to short. Walls slings to first, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins.
Inside.
Muller.
That's outside.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row,
That is
just
it.
cruising
The right
along.
fielder,
And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The 2-1. That one fouled off.
Sinker. Low inside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's Gavin Lux to hit. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Here's a 2-2. That's
Ball
inside.
in.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
3-2. Payoff pitch. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's first and second with only 1 away. Nick Fortes next to hit for the Rays. Ball to strike. The pitch.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a swing and a miss.
4-seam fastball. High
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Chandler Simpson. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam.
High inside.
Got him swinging for the K. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game.
Number 12, Trent Grisham.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Got him swinging.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder.
Here comes
Number
Aaron
99,
Judge.
Aaron.
Top of the third, no score. And now he's falling behind Judge.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
In the air, left field. Out, number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
On the ground, right side. And that one finds its way through. And that gives Jazz Chisholm Jr. a chance to hit with 2 out. Now quick throw to first. Bellinger dives back. And the batter now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Runner on the go again. This one in the air, center field. Mullins gets under it, and that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Taylor Walls.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
That one
That's ball
just
3.
misses. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. So the Rays batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now.
Yandy
Low outside.
Diaz.
Ball to strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Low inside.
Did he
Started
go?
after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. He did not go around.
Curveball. Low outside.
Next
That's
offering
ball 3.
misses, and it's 3-2.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look
Inside.
really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Start of the fourth, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Base hit center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle.
Runner on the go. Ball
that's
outside. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Next
That's
pitch
a
is
ball.
downstairs. Fourth inning underway. No score. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year, and they take the lead. It's 2-0.
That's an incredible job of letting that breaking ball get deep, trusting your hands, and driving it out the other way. That's how you practice it in the cage. Incredible when you can translate it into the ball game.
Now here is Ben Rice. There's a swing and a drive. Carrying well. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And now it's 1-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Up next to the Yankees, the catcher,
Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Brian Baker. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. And here is J.C. Escara. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Ball 2.
Man at first, one away. A changeup missing, and the count is 3-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Takes it in for the out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Here is Aaron Judge. That one well upstairs, and it's 2-1. Slice hard but foul. Swing and a ground ball. It's through for a hit. Took a couple of ABs, but he's back on track. Such a weapon for this lineup. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. The 1-1.
Ball. Down.
Two on, 2 outs. This one smoked on its way out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now on the mound for the Rays, Cole Sulser. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him swinging. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. Bottom 4 as the Rays come up to hit.
The third baseman, number 13, Junior Caminero.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
1 up, 1 down. Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays. Hit hard but foul off to the left. On the ground to Jazz. Slinging it to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And it's even up.
Curveball. Low middle.
Got him. That is the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. We go to the top of the fifth. Jose Caballero stepping in now for the Yankees. 3-2 on the way. That's to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still fires to first. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Ball, that's down.
Ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. Ben Rice will hit next. Two down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one back there. It's a bomb. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they add on. It's 7-0.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Now pitching for the
Mason
Rays,
Engler comes on now.
59.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Ball 2.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Check swing, and he went 2-2. Right side, Aranda. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Gavin Lux. Comes the 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Low outside.
2-2. Just
that
off
ball
the
went out.
outside part of the plate.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
On the ground right side. Rice steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Low inside.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Nick Fortes. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Fouls it back with
Four-seam
two strikes.
fastball. High outside.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And that's a strikeout. Mike Fillmore says he won a round.
Four-seam fastball.
Now here is Chandler Simpson. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And that's in there at the knees. Simpson wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. The 3-1. Swing and a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the second inning. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Bellinger turns to the right on the move. And that is that. Back here in Tampa Bay, here's the Yankees catcher now, J.C. Escarra. The 1-1. On the ground to third. He gets there with the slide to first. And they get the out. Back to the top of the order. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. And a 1-1.
Ball.
The Yanks up big in this one. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Next offering in there for a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Outside with a breaking ball. Good job to fight that one off. 3-2 now. On a line. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Ball. That's inside.
One out and a runner at second. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. 2 down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. This one in the air, center field. Mullins under it. And that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, at the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Inside. 4-seam fastball. High outside.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Cutter. High outside.
To the right side. Throws to first in time. So digging in, Jonathan Aranda. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
High inside.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2.
Ball.
Now just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
That one misses. 3-2 now. Chris, what type of stuff do you look for as a pitcher starts to get tired?
Well, I think velocity is always a good indicator, and you know what kind of swings are the hitters taking. That will tell you a lot.
2 down, base is empty. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. That one ripped, but foul. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there to the warning track, makes the catch. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagine running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Mullins takes it in for the out. Two away down. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Joe Boyle.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Walls throws to first. And stepping in for the Rays, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And Ryan Weathers is coming on.
Ryan
He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Late with the swing there.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Caught him looking for the K. Mullins thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. They'll keep both their challenges.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rays,
Jake Fraley digs in now. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 gone now.
the second baseman,
And now it's Gavin Lux.
Lux.
Ball. That's too high.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Strike 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That was
Ball,
the
that's off
sweeper,
the
but
plate.
it missed.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
In the air, right field. Judge moving under this one. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. We're at the top of the 8th. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees.
Right.
You know, these
Ball, that's
Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
That misses the zone. Full count now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. Mullins should have this one. And there's one down. Next to hit, Ryan McMahon. Pitch misses. 2-1. The Yankees up big in this one, and we're at the top of the 8th. Stays alive. Lined, and that's a base hit. And a man aboard.
All over that one right there. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. Boyle goes 6 feet 7 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Austin Wells. Runner on first with 1 down for him. Hard liner, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Way outside, 2-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. And foul ball. This one popped up. Lux under it. 2 away. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 outs. Lined into right. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that'll do it. Back here in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 8th, Nick Fortes now at the plate. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the...
Will Warren gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Check swing called strike. And the count is 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Chandler Simpson. Yeah, that's fouled off. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. He dives, but he can't make the catch. No play, that's an infield single.
The batter number 6.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Taylor Walls. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Simpson leads off first with 1 away. Quick toss to first. Simpson back in standing.
Base runner with a 1-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. So back to the top of the order, Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Here's a high chopper. Walls. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Now it's the shortstop, Jose Caballero. Bunting for a hit. He's safe. On with a bunt single.
Well, he saw an opportunity to drop a drag bunt and made it work out.
Now up is the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close. And now he's up to 3 stolen bases in the game.
He made it.
Now
Safe.
a check on him at second. Back safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again.
Hey.
Strike in there.
Safe.
Throw to
He's
third.
in there.
Safe. One away with a runner at third. Here at the top of the ninth. That's ripped into the outfield. Mullins in pursuit. Grabs it on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 9-0. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. This to third. Tosses to first. And that's the inning. We head to the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Gets the strike. That was the sweeper. Aranda not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And a leadoff double for the Rays. Giancarlo Stanton into the game on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know. Stepping in, Junior Caminero.
Aye.
Caminero wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one just barely missed. The call is overturned. They'll keep their remaining challenge.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Man at second. And a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins.
Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Fastball for a strike.
Four-seam fastball.
1 out and a runner at second. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And there's 2 down.
Oh, the ball will find you. You come into the game and better be ready because it's like the ball knows where's the new blood. But really nice play. That could have easily been botched.
High outside.
1 strike away. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. Throw to first.
Out.
Ball game. And the Yankees take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, the 4th inning proved to be the real turning point. They looked locked in at the plate after that first time through the order where it just seemed that they were off balance a little bit. But once they started really recognizing the pitches, everything started to click.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.